Hi Gemini, I'm Nike, the Portal Space Tarot. Welcome to anybody who's new and welcome to everybody who's coming back. I'm just going to do a general reading, so there's nothing specific. We're just going to see what the energy wants to talk to you about. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings. And if this does resonate with you, dear gems, please like, share, and subscribe. I have written on a bay leaf for you, which I'm going to burn. It says, for gems, wealth, love, and joy. So mote it be. I was actually going to light this on fire, but I think we've already got the fire in front of us, so I'll move that over there. Beautiful. All right, Gemmies, let's see what the cards want to say. I hope you're all incredible. All right, Gemini, please, Spirit, Gemini. And the energies have been wild. They sure have. Move that one there. I feel like I've had a lot of allergies lately. I don't know how you guys have been feeling. I'll let those two come over. Actually, I'll take all of these. Hang on, gems. Let me organize myself. Beautiful. Okay, let me get at the bottom of the deck here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, Pentacle energy, feeling abundant, being abundant. We've got that's Earth energy. Make sure you're grounding at this time. I know it's really hard. The Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. Two cards came out. I'll take both of those. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Eight of Chalices. And we have the King of Pentacles. We also have the the Ten of Swords, excuse me. And we have the Nine of Chalices. That's interesting. Gems, you never usually get the Three of Swords. I don't ever think I've seen that in a reading. Remind me, anybody, if there has been. I'm going to get a couple more clarifiers on deck here. Let's take Seven of Cups. I'm just going to move this deck back. Seven of Cups, please. We've got the Four of Cups. We've got the Ten of Swords. We've got the Nine of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Three of Swords. Thank you. And we also have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, please, Spirit. Two of Wands. Perfect. Excellent. I'm going to take a little sip of tea. Okay, Gemmies, let's see. This is a full spread here. So first that came up for you was the Ace of Wands. I really love that energy for you. That means a lot of growth is happening right now. And also, I know it's silly, but it reminds me of the phallic symbol. So some of you could be, maybe somebody's after you also, I'm feeling, or you're after somebody. This is Spirit wanting to hand you that opportunity of growth, movement. Maybe some of you might be moving into a new state, into a new career, a new home. Maybe you're going to be moving in with somebody for some of you. We've also got here the Six of Wands, really gorgeous energy. Whatever you are moving towards or whatever is moving towards you, Gemmies, you will be victorious. This is going to be really beautiful energy. and that is fire energy. So I feel like that is also, both of those are fire energy. So that's a lot of passion. If you've been lacking passion in your life, honey, it's coming for you if it's not already here. And then we have the Seven of Cups. That's very interesting energy, gems, because the Seven of Cups speaks about your emotions. This is also, for some of you, you could have so many choices, you don't know what to choose. I took another couple clarifiers for the Seven of Cups, and we have the Eight of Swords. That's interesting energy. So for some of you, you could be up in your head, like we tend to do, Gemmies. Really overthinking a situation. Is this the right person? Is this the right job? Am I making the right move? Gems, of course you are. Don't worry about it. Because that worry will only hold you back. For some of you, you've had a fight with somebody. For some of you, you're holding on to a past person, situation, that you feel tied and bound to. So I'm suggesting a cord cutting ritual for some of you if needed. This is also, that popped out, is the Nine of Cups. Really gorgeous energy. I feel like once you let go of that ultimate, oh my gosh, is this the right thing for me to do? That's when you will be emotionally fulfilled, you will relax, and you will find out soon enough if this is the right thing for you moving forward. We've got next that came out is the Knight of Pentacles. This is you getting on your horse, you getting out there, you creating this lifestyle that you want. Maybe there's somebody coming in to nurture and take care of you. I'm also hearing from Spirit, if you are the nurturing type, then you are looking for that specific partner to be able to maybe spend your coins on. This is being clarified by the Four of Cups. You know, it's as if that you want more. You want more out of your life. You want more of the get-go. You want more excitement in your life. And with the Four of Cups, it is reminding you that if you are not at that next level or stage that you want to be at, be in gratitude right now, because what is coming for you is going to be fantastic. Clarifying this is the Four of Swords, just reminding you, this is air energy, to rest, rejuvenate, relax, manifest. For some of you, you need to write down what you really do desire. Sometimes our goals, our ambitions, our desires, our wants, our needs change over time. So it is a good time to revise those things to manifest what you want onto the table. We've got next here is the King of Wands. Really gorgeous energy. You've got a lot of fire energy on here, gems. So he's the king. He knows where he wants to go. Maybe you have a king coming after you. Maybe you're the king going after somebody else. I just feel like you having this sort of feeling of destiny, not going with the flow at this point, but I mean, you always go with the flow, but it is in terms of knowing what you want and why, and having this determination moving you forward. We've got clarifying is the Wheel of Fortune. Really beautiful energy. You can't go wrong with that. The wheel is always turning in your favor. The fortune is coming towards you, and you are that fortune being brought to fruition. We have next here is the Eight of Pentacles. This is about grounding energy, earth energy, working on yourself, working at what you love. It was an interesting analogy that somebody brought up the other day. If you're in Europe, you don't see an equinox or Planet Fitness or whatever sort of workout studio or yoga studio in Europe. You don't see that on every corner. You don't see these kinds of things because I think the quality of life, the food and things of that nature is better. So that is something I find that is very interesting when we're talking about working on ourselves. It's not always about yes, of course, we need to move our body. We need to stretch. In Europe, in New York, we do a lot of walking and things like that. So this is also about working on your coins, working on your wealth, and working on you. We've got the Emperor energy, which is really gorgeous energy. This is Aries energy. This is leadership. Perhaps you are taking more authority in your life, or looking for that more a partner that is able to share the responsibilities of things with you, perhaps moving forward. I do like the Emperor because we are moving into that stage in life where, I think we are going to be taking a lot of our own responsibilities for things in terms of money and things of that nature. This is being clarified by the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's tough energy, gems. So this is air energy. This is also in terms of, it's almost like a death of the old soul, the death of the old ways, the death of doing things. I don't really like to speak about death, but this could be a lot of death around you, gems. So just keep an eye out for that, because that is something that I do want to touch on. The frequencies of Gaia are rising. When I was living in Brooklyn in 2018, a lot of very strong, strapping, young men had passed away in a very strange number. There was about 4 or 5, I want to say, and I just always felt that was strange. But hindsight, looking at it now, I knew that these souls could have not gone through the last 3 years that we've gone through. So in terms of when people are exiting, we have to be in respect. So I just feel like this is letting go of anything that no longer serves you, work, love, career, anything. So you can move forward and be the leadership. Maybe that's you taking more power of your life. Maybe that's creating a garden for some of you, taking hold of your own food chain. This is being clarified by the Knave of Chalices. And the Knave of Chalices also reminds us to take a moment to take a lighter approach to life, to enjoy the small and the little things that really matter. I mean, I don't know about you, but I love waking up in the morning and getting some coffee. Well, I'm drinking tea right now. I'm really only having 1 cup of coffee a day. I don't know about y'all. And I've been mixing my coffee. I've actually been doing a blend myself. My ear is going crazy, so this is good. We're around the time of the full moon, so just wishing you all blessings during this time also. So we have the 6 of Swords that came out next. This is moving into calmer waters. Maybe some of you have moved away from a situation with that 10 of Swords back here. So you're moving definitely into calmer waters and into a better situation. No negative self-talk and things like that. This is being clarified by the 9 of Wands. Some of you, I feel like this is representing that Leo card, standing strong, standing proud. He's got a very youthful presence in this wand. He's filled of determination for moving forward, okay? You will be in victory, okay? Whatever that is for you. And if you are signing documents, make sure that you're checking them over at this time. This is also being clarified by the 3 of Cups. Really gorgeous energy. This is all about celebrating. Some of you could be celebrating moving into calmer waters and away from that situation that was holding you back. This could be celebrating a birth. This could be celebrating a wedding. This could be just getting together with people you love. This could be just celebrating you and your accomplishments and how far you've come, dear gems. This is also also that popped out here is the Six of Cups. Really gorgeous energy. So this is blooming love. This is happiness. This is desires being filled. For some of you, this could be about a partnership, right? If you've been waiting for that specific person to come in and you feel like, oh my gosh, they've checked all my boxes. This has got to be the right person, right? Because that Nine of Wands really sticks out here and reminds me, like I said about, making sure that your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed moving forward. And I believe that a lot of you will be finding a lot more emotional stability, love, happiness to come if you're not already finding that. We've got here Eight of Chalices. For some of you, this is, reminiscing about the past, This is also walking away for some of you to do with your emotional feelings towards maybe work or past situations, and sort of taking a more logical approach to whatever that is for you. Taking time out, going into the mountains if you need to, taking a walk in the Brooklyn streets if you need to. This is being clarified by the High Priestess energy. It just reminds you to stay balanced, right? Stay grounded, stay balanced. Listening to your own intuition moving forward will really help you figure out your next step and do take a logical approach. We've also got here the King of Pentacles. So you had the King, they're actually right down below each other. The King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Really gorgeous energy. The King of Pentacles is grounding energy, earth energy, and he is the freaking king, right? So, enjoy the fruits. Enjoy, picking your fruits, whatever that is to you. Enjoying life, right? Enjoying the wealth that is your birthright that you should be having if you don't already have that fully immersed in that already. This is being clarified by the Five of Wands. It hasn't been easy to get there, okay? There's been a lot of naysayers in your life, perhaps. Maybe you had an argument with somebody recently about something that they disagree about, you making your coins or living the life that you desire that maybe is not good for somebody else. And I feel like a lot of you have moved away from those kinds of situations and are not going to be engaging in conflict with people. This is being clarified by the Eight of Cups. Yes, moving away from it, thinking logical. Perhaps, I think a lot of people, you have to know if somebody is emotionally stable when you're having a conversation. Like, can this person handle what I have to say? And if it's logically clear that they cannot handle that conversation, well, you know what to do. Disengage. We've got the Ten of Swords again, Gemmies, and it's not funny, but I mean, they're right up against each other again, like hovering right against each other. So the Ten of Swords, I do like the number 10 because that is a completion of a cycle for you. And, in this particular depiction, it's like, it's like he's bleeding out. And it's like, don't let others take from you. I'm hearing from Spirit. I think a lot of you need to do a lot of cord cutting, whatever that is for you. And a lot of what they're trying to perpetuate on the news and all these fear tactics are taking us away from the plot. And the plot is, gems, your pure joy, your pure happiness, your pure stability. I'm not saying that you can't grow through that. I just think that personally, I'm working on my own energy, my own happiness, what feels good to me. If a conversation or a person that I just hung out with yesterday didn't feel good, then I don't want to do it. I mean, why should I put myself into that kind of situation when it doesn't feel nice? And I think that is you reconfiguring what feels good to you, right? Letting go what is no longer serving you, period. Clarifying this is the Three of Swords. Now, gems, like I said, we don't get that in our readings very often. Some of you could be dealing with a third-party situation, or this is just the past. Maybe an ex is trying to come back for some of you. Or you've just had an argument with a family member or a coworker, or for some of you, this is, a lot of trauma is coming up, and you thought you healed it, and now it's bubbling to the surface again, maybe with the full moon coming around, a lot of sensitivities and things of that nature. I'm just gonna, and then this is actually for this one. I did take another clarifier for the Three of Swords, and it is the Strength card. So this is Leo energy, and knowing that you have your heart-centered courage, self-mastery to get you through anything, right? And I'm not saying that there isn't bumps in the road, Gemmies, but you know how courageous that you are, and how many roadblocks and adversities you have gone through, and it's just a beautiful thing. Some of you could have been dealing with a Leo, or dealing with one now, currently. Next that came out here is the Nine of Cups. Really gorgeous energy, happiness, fulfillment, your desires being met, which is so important. This could be a love situation for some of you. This is being paired and clarified by the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a fire energy, and it's standing proud about how far you've come, right? Give yourself a pat on the back. Why not, gems? Celebrate you, right? Enjoy the fruits of your life. And this is also that clarified. This is the Two of Pentacles came out for some of you. This is juggling accounts. This could be, maybe you want to invest over here and you want to invest over there, and you're just trying to figure out what is the best way moving forward. And also what came out is the Ten of Chalices. Whatever that you put your heart and soul and your emotional self into, gems, this could be that love situation back here that we had when it first came out. This is happy life. I'm hearing happy wife, happy life, whatever that is to you. When your partner is happy, or vice versa, that's when life gets really delicious. I heard from Spirit. I'm going to take some oracle cards for y'all. So my shells, my sand dollar, I'll put this up here. All right, Gemmies. Ooh, honey, there we go. Let's see here. Okay, so we've got hello and goodbye. You'll soon see this change will make things better. Closing a door to open up a new door. And I think for a lot of you, that's love. Such a beautiful, beautiful card. And we've got, actually, I'm going to read this one first. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen, because they can. For years I used to say, magic and miracles, baby. Oh yes, I might have to bring that back. We've got here, your last card here is Shine Your Light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. And gems, you certainly do shine. I hope that these messages have helped, dear gems. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Sending you all so much love, and we'll see you next reading.